Welcome back to my channel, folks. Dead Fred 821 coming at you with an update for the Guppy Bowl. And apparently, telemarketers calling us. Well, as you remember, our bulbitis is in here, as well as one of our beautiful pothos plants. This was one of the smaller plants that was barely above the water. It does have some severe leaf damage, and if you experience horticulturists know your plants, you'll know that that is not pest damage. That is actually leaf damage. I'm not 100% sure if that's burn or if that's deficiency damage. I'm more likely to believe it's deficiency damage. However, it was directly under the light, so it's entirely possible that we do have some burn. However, our other leaves, especially our two new leaves here, you see we got one unfolding, as well as one that's already nice and wide open, and then one that I'm gonna say just hasn't colored up yet, because see, we've got those nice yellow streaks in there. And now that's something I didn't notice, but if we look, that line is completely new. And that leaf is completely new as well. At least it's new since they've been up here. And our little blue friend is in here. From what I can tell, he's enjoying this. I don't see any signs of distress, stress, or discomfort. I do see signs of him being camera shy, because he will come to the front of the bowl if he thinks I'm coming to feed him. But other than that, if I don't interact and have a little fun with him, he goes back there behind the plate. Look at you. Thank you. Come out and say hi to the people. You making Papa look bad. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you don't care about making Papa look bad. Shoot. I have noticed that we do have a couple of snails in here. I want to say that there are at least 3. However, the tank is still young. Now, one mistake that I did make in here, folks, was this light's not on a timer. You know, this is the plant light. You know, this was the algae giver. And as you can see, there's a tiny little bit right there. Tiny little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to end up replacing that light, and hopefully that'll be in our next update. But for now, we're trying to be on top of that light schedule. And just to give you this quick update, things are looking good in here. At least our little guppy friend has been looking good, and he's been eating well. I am scaling back his eating, because as you can see on that bulbitis, there's one big flake that does not belong there. And if you folks remember correctly, there was that incident where we had spilled, not spilled, but we dropped our food packet in the entire food packet into the Better Kingdom. So I put it in that Dixie cup. So this has been sitting here waiting for our little blue friend, and he is being fed every other day, and he seems to be getting along quite well. I don't see any signs of any form of parasites. It took a while for the water to clear up, and one thing I do appreciate about this is that although it's clear enough for you to see through, you do have to get at certain angles in order to have good looks. Like, for example, see how he just moved from one pane to another? He's not so clear until you go over to the next pane, and then over to the next pane. And then, like, you have to look at this at different angles. So this is a pretty cool bowl. We're due for a top off, which, yeah, I think I'm going to get me a gallon container and have it sitting on standby. That way the water will be naturally dechlorinated, and I don't have to worry about using any type of prime or chemicals to dechlorinate the water. But looks like we have a happy Guppy ball. So that's a nice quick update. Once again, as always, you know the drill, folks. If you know anybody out there suffering from any form of mental illness, please reach out to them. You never know what difference that reaching out can make. It can make all the difference in the world. Believe me when I tell you, not just life saving, but life changing, life enhancing. Please invest some good positive energy into your fellow earthlings. Start with your human fellow earthlings. That good energy that you put out, I guarantee you, I promise you, I assure you, it is coming back to you, for you, tenfold, 100-fold, multiplied, magnified, all that good stuff. Okay, I'm starting to sound like a preacher. So back on track. Always remember, winners aren't people that never fail, they're people that never quit. So don't ever quit and don't ever give up, especially not on yourselves. This is Dead Fred 821. Like, share, subscribe. I love you all. Be blessed. Be safe. Peace out.